Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move. And everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home, you're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? 'Cause I've been by myself all night long, hoping you're someone I used to know.
Causing trouble up in hotel rooms, living life, having secret little rendezvous. If you like to do the things you know that we shouldn't do, then baby I'm perfect. Baby I'm perfect for you. And if you like midnight driving with the windows down, if you like going places we can't even pronounce, if you like to do whatever you've been dreaming about, baby you're perfect. Baby you're perfect. So let's start right now.
When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me.
She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She's all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door. someone I thought had died so long ago. I'm screaming out and my dreams will be heard. They will not be pushed aside or worse into your own, all 'cause you won't listen. Yeah, listen. I am alone at a crossroads. I'm not at home in my own home, and I've tried to say what's on my mind. You should have known. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm feeling so good. Forget her, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love? Then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day, till it finally reminds her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone but used to be mine. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a trolley pulled the ship away from as it passes a slip off the stream that feeds a sea drop halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I am waiting in a silent prayer. I am frightened by the Lord I bear, in a world as cold as stone. Must I walk this path alone? Be with me now, be with me now.
But come he back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's toshed and white with snow. 'Tis I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so.
They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna strive to see his reindeer and know how to fly.
Ooh, oh. You say I am love when I can't feel a thing. You say I am strong when I think I am weak. And you say I am held when I am falling short. And when I don't belong, oh, you say I am yours.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we roll along. Walking in a winter wonderland.
Zum bom, zibbity bom, zibbity bom, zibbity bom, bom bom, bobbity bom, zum bom, zibbity bom, hobbity bom, zimpy da, hop, zibbity bitty, zum dum, tibbity tibbity bom. Zibbity bom, bum bum, bobbity zibbity bom. Zabumpity, zumpy, zumpy da, hop, bom, zibbity bom, mobbity, bobbity, zibbity bom. Hobbity bom, zippy da, hop, moody, zumpy dom, hop, bobbity, zibbity bom. Hobbity, zumpy bom. Zibbity bom, zim bom bom bom, zibbity bom, hop, ba-dum, zibbity dum, ba-dum, bom 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 bom.
and welcome to Ursuline Academy's 13th annual Gala event. This year's theme is, if you were watching a little bit before this, you saw a sneak peek. This year's theme is Ursuline's Got Talent, and surely Ursuline community members do. Incredible. I'm so excited to be here tonight. I'm also excited to have Saturday night plans. I don't know about you, but this is the first time I've dressed up for a Saturday night in a really long time. So it's so great to be here with my Ursuline community. Ursuline Got Talent. This event is so cool because it's offered the entire community to come together. It's given them a chance to, virtually be here together, an evening of fun and one for charitable support. So I hope you brought your wallet. Maybe you need a Christmas gift. Tonight is the night. I'm Caitlin Birchall. I'm a proud graduate of Ursuline Academy. What is it? Oh, 08? Yes. Oh, don't remind me. I have a class of 2008. Seems like yesterday, I swear, when I was there. I'm so excited to host this evening's event. I currently work as a reporter at NBC Connecticut. So I'm currently in Connecticut, coming to you live virtually from there. Fascinating how technology does it. But as an Ursuline Academy gal, I was living in Walpole, Massachusetts. That's where I called home. I'm honored to be here with you tonight, and we have such a good lineup of talent for all of you. We've had so many talent submissions, so many from students, from parents, from alumni, that it was incredibly difficult to come up with 5 finalists. So I was glad I was not part of that process. If you did get online a little early tonight, you saw snippets of all 24 acts. Please know we will share all of those acts in the entirety after tonight's show. So something else to watch, another weekend planned for you, but incredible. Our judges had such a hard job. They had to vote on the 5 finalists that we will get to watch in full tonight. And I know during the dress rehearsal when we saw them, I know you will be so impressed with the results. In addition, stay tuned. We'll be giving out some door prizes at the end of the show. So I'm just so glad you're here. And by now, you have seen and perhaps begun to bid on, have you? Let's see, I'll have to check my phone here and there. Bid on some of the fabulous items that are available tonight. Like I said, maybe a Christmas gift, maybe just a getaway adventure. There were trips, an escape from working from home, or I saw there was even a work from home option, a really, you can have a nice setup because this is becoming a part of the normal. So a lot of awesome things. Again, you're supporting Ursuline when you buy them. Every dollar raised supports Ursuline's scholarship item. So please browse, please check out the items, or please just donate. We'll take that as well. Every single dollar counts. So we're so thankful you're here with us tonight. Please sit back, enjoy. Let's pretend we're at a gala, a big event together. We are. A little different, a little virtually, but relax, enjoy the evening. And we're going to kick this show off tonight. First, I'm going to introduce you to a very special someone who I hadn't seen in so long. She's joining us from Lewiston, Maine to say hello and give us her blessing. Sister Angela Krippendorf.
Thank you, Caitlin. I'm delighted to be with you for this special event. In the spirit of St. Angela, I congratulate Kate, the faculty and staff for following St. Angela's advice, change according to the times. Ursuline is gracefully doing just that, even long before COVID, and surely will in the future, in the spirit of Serviam. In November, the International Ursuline celebrated 485 years since St. Angela Foundation. Hopefully, you will all be around in 15 years to celebrate 500 years. Of course, you will be Zooming for sure then. I suggest you do so by remembering St. Angela's prayer. Let your first refuge ever be at the feet of Jesus. Live by the gospel. Congratulations to all the courageous contestants. You are grand supporters, good sports. Continue to keep all Ursuline grads, the faculty and students in your prayers. Our time needs to be guided by the spirit of Serviam. Have a delightful time. Remember, all UA families got talent. You are all winners in my eyes. Thank you. Stay well.
Oh, it's so good to hear from you, Sister Angela. Thank you so much. It's like a warm hug when you hear her voice. So thank you so much. Nice pick me up for all of us during these times. Well, next, another delightful person to introduce you to is Kate Levesque. Kate was the president while I was in the early years at Ursuline. Since then, she served on the board of trustees, filled in as principal. What can't she do? Now she's back as Ursuline's president. She too is a proud alumna. Kate?
Thank you, Caitlin. We are so grateful to you for hosting Ursuline's Got Talent, and it's very fitting. Not everyone watching tonight knows just how much you were and continue to be a talented member of our community. While here at Ursuline, you were an accomplished student and a star athlete, serving as captain of the volleyball team and as a member of the 2005 state championship basketball team. And now, as a reporter for NBC Connecticut, you have professional talents that will certainly make tonight's event a lot of fun. Tonight brings all segments of our community together. We have students, parents, grandparents, alumni, faculty and staff and friends joining us tonight in support of Ursuline Academy's scholarship program. Thank you for being here. I only wish it were possible for us to be together in person. And Sister Angela, your words mean so much. We thank you and the Ursuline sisters for keeping our entire community in your prayers. Come next year, we look forward to celebrating 75 years of Ursuline education in the Boston area. Stay tuned. But right now, we're here tonight to support our scholarship program, which ensures that through robust financial aid, deserving students can realize the promise of an Ursuline education. Thanks to the many sponsors who have already helped to get us a head start in funding our scholarship program. We are grateful to the Reynolds McKee family, Regina Sullivan, Kramer Productions, Pigioso and Sons, F.L. Putnam Investment Management, and Veterinary Services of Westwood. You'll see the list of all our sponsors on this event's website and in the credits at the end of tonight's show, but thank you to all. Operating a school during a pandemic has not been an easy task. Now more than ever, we know how important it is that we continue to prepare young women to bring the spirit of St. Angela into our world, to educate them to be their best selves so that they can make a difference. Our faculty and staff have worked tirelessly over these last 9 months to bring the best version of this new normal to our students and families. For those who haven't been on campus this year, I'd like to give you a glimpse of what it's been like this fall.
From a distance, our return to school looked like any other year. But when you look a little more closely, you can see that it has been a year like no other. After a summer of planning, professional development, and reimagining school, we welcomed students back to a hybrid learning model in September. When the girls arrive each morning, they present their PAW Pass, showing that they've completed a health check and are ready to enter the building. Students all move in one direction and are of course masked, yet the hallways are still filled with conversation and laughter. In the classroom, teachers facilitate learning while orchestrating the interaction between students in the classroom and students learning from home, using swivel cameras and large format TV displays. With the help of this technology, learning happens in every subject: music, science, language, math. It happens differently, but meaningful learning is taking place. We have been able to pray together and play together. Even if and when the ball is imaginary. Between classes, there are mask breaks. Outside for as long as and whenever our New England weather permits. More than ever this year, the feeling of strong support among students and faculty is in evidence. We are a people of faith who are working together with courage and who will emerge even stronger as a community dedicated to learning, to growth, and to caring for one another.
Well, thank you, Kate. Thank you to the faculty, to the students, to the parents, right? This is a team effort. The flexibility, your adaptability, it's just so incredible. The paw pass, I mean, who would have thought? So that's really, you guys have just gone so above and beyond. Everyone, Ursuline, your commitment to staying healthy, to staying safe, and still having fun, as you can see there, lots of really cool activities, throwing the ball without the ball, incredible. And I'm really not surprised that this is the Ursuline way, right? How well it's been operating is just so Ursuline. So I'm so proud of you girls. You're dealing with something that we didn't have to deal with, and you're doing it with such composure and such willingness to adapt. It's incredible. So congratulations, and to the parents too. Well, to kick off tonight's entertainment, I am so excited to introduce you this evening to an extraordinary performance by a very extraordinary performer. Okay, her performances as a coloratura, I knew I was gonna say that wrong, a coloratura soprano with the Minnesota Opera. Minnesota Opera have garnered much attention, giving her opportunities to perform with other prominent companies to much acclaim. She received tonight the Golden Buzzer. Beep, that golden buzzer like you see on that NBC show. Good network. She just is so incredible. Our judges in acknowledgement wanted to start the show with her performance. It's my great pleasure to introduce you this evening with the performance of my former classmate, a truly gifted artist, Sienna Forrest, class of 2008. Goosebumps. Okay, so this is an inside scoop from my class at Ursuline, but I texted my friend Shay Butler today and we were like, what was that song? Sienna Forrest, she used to always sing Go Light Your World. Go Light Your World. Remember that candle song? We would pray that that she was scheduled to sing it in Mass. I mean, is she incredible? So thank you so much, Sienna, for sharing your talent with us. And congratulations for earning our golden buzzer. We are just so thankful for you and for supporting Ursuline and for just giving us that joy this time of year. So wonderful. All right, before we go to the first of our talents night and our talent show portion, just checking in online. There's a little temperature check here. We're so thankful to people who have donated already. The Fox family kicking it off with the $2,500 donation. Caroline Maloney, $3,500. And the Lynch family just donated. Sean and Wendy, thank you for donating during Sienna's performance, $2,500. So thankful. All the money right to Ursuline to create more students in the future, just as fabulous as her. Okay. The first of our 5 finalists tonight that you will be voting on. So stay with us. Ladies and gentlemen, here to perform part of your world from Disney's Little Mermaid. Oh, who doesn't love that? Please welcome Ursuline Senior Bella Coe.
But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down. What's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? What shall melt? They understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. By young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore the shore above?
Oh my gosh, Bella Coe, incredible. Our first of our 5 finalists tonight. I think that was better than the original, just saying. Well, remember Bella Coe. We will have 4 other performers. Maybe take some notes. There will be a recap before this all ends because you, your family, whoever's watching, have them tune in, have them vote for Bella or whoever your favorite performance is at the end of the night. After all 5 acts have performed, that's when you'll vote. We'll send you out a little message to make that happen. I'll keep you posted. Okay, if you have been on our online on that website where you're signed up, you're watching the event, there's different items you can buy, not just in the auction, but also the buy it now items. So I have an exclusive look. I received a package here underneath my Christmas tree of these items. They're incredible. They're available exclusively to purchase at this event. Okay, first up, it's kind of holding my script right now. We have this beautiful fleece blanket. I'm telling you, it's so cozy. Beautiful fleece blanket embroidered with the Ursuline seal here. It's wrapped up in a bow. How easy is that? A great Christmas gift. Great, we know anything. Oh, I love that. And it's ready to give right here. So that's one option. Another option tonight is, can't wait to fill this up later, the insulated wine tumbler or whatever you'd like to put in here. I feel like Vanna White. Here we go. It's guaranteed to keep your beverage at the same temperature as it was when you poured it. I'll let you know how that goes later. And lastly, this is darling too. Okay, some super cute fleece headbands. Says Ursuline in it. Headband, perfect for those cold weather mask breaks. Even I feel like maybe have in your car. It could work as a covering if you're, you forgot your mask. Okay, so check those out tonight. Those are in limited edition, okay? So get those before it's too late. Be sure to scroll down on the auction page to find those items. All right, now that I'm cozied up with my blanket and that's what's on my lap, how do Ursuline and its students accomplish all they want to do, the important mission of Serviam during a pandemic? Okay, this is new, this is historic. Well, with the help of Ursuline's campus ministry, these young ladies have adapted beautifully to the challenges presented over the past 9 months. Let's take a look.
I first heard the word Serviam when I was touring Ursuline, and I thought it meant something to serve because of you can hear that in the name.
Serviam at Ursuline is very much a lifestyle, so it's not as much an add-on, I've found, but it's more of something that's so key to what the girls are doing in every moment.
Because Ursuline teaches Serviam, go out, serve, that in itself teaches you that you should want to do it, and it should be for your own personal growth.
There was a moment when the pandemic hit when I was having senior after senior come down to my office and tell me, I was going to do my senior Serviam project at this particular site, but they're not accepting volunteers, because it seemed in a lot of ways impossible and implausible to ask them to go out and serve. But as soon as I was getting these emails from the seniors about their service sites, I was getting follow-up emails of, my service site isn't working, I can't go to this service site, but a need that I've seen in the community is this. Can I do this instead?
I decided to create a card and can drive during quarantine, and so essentially I sent out an email to the whole school, and I said, can we please collect as many cards as we can for healthcare workers and patients in hospitals and doctors, so that they can feel appreciated during this time. And then also canned foods for homeless people who have nowhere to quarantine, have nowhere to go.
So this year in 8th grade, I signed up to be in a program called Girls for Future Ready. And it's where you mentor a student from Poland, and she's about the same age as me. And we Zoom a few times a week, and we talk about the differences in our culture, and we just have normal conversations. But what's cool about it is she's not fluent in English, so if she makes a grammatical error, I can correct her.
Some of our girls are looking to partner with the music department to be able to create audio files and playlists of sorts for patients who are in nursing homes or in dementia units, so that there is a connection between the services they're receiving in those settings and music, of being able to activate the brains.
So last year I had the opportunity to go to Camden, New Jersey for a week, February vacation, and nobody forced me to go, nobody was telling me to go. I wanted to go for my own enrichment and to see other perspectives and be able to kind of jump out of my own bubble. And I think that just goes back to how Ursuline teaches that service should be something you want to do.
A lot of them will take what they're learning in classes and kind of synthesize that into, well, I found in my history class I really cared about human rights issues, so how can I go out and serve in that way? So they take what they're learning in the classroom and then they apply it to the service that they're doing. So it's kind of like a whole person experience rather than just an add-on or a requirement to graduate.
Okay, playlists, cards, canned food, conversations with people across the world. Even in these difficult times, Ursuline girls have found a way to be of service and help others in the community. So incredible. Thank you, ladies. And a huge thank you to Regina Sullivan, class of 78, for sponsoring that video. And I just checked in. Hello, Nicole Vermillion. She was on the basketball team with me when we won the championship. Thank you for donating. Thank you, Leanna Barath, Meg Riley, Joan Canavan, Mary Mahone, and the Spadoni family, Ed and Regina. Thank you so much. Let's keep that temperature rising on our temperature gauge online. All those donations help Ursuline and help bring girls here who maybe wouldn't have come here for our scholarship program. Incredible. All right. back to the acts. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to introduce our second talent of the evening. Here on piano, performing Gollywog's Cakewalk by Claude Debussy, please welcome 8th grader Alexis Lee. Eighth grader Alexis Lee, she takes a bow. I think I need to take a bow with her. I was dying to do that. You've inspired us, Alexis, and I'm feeling quite inspired in my Ursuline skirt. Still have it. Don't forget, if you're inspired right now because of Alexis or, just this event, the spirit of this event that's happening, virtually. It's historic. It's awesome. Continue, please, to you can make just an outright donation to Ursuline. We will surely take it. Keep those donations coming. All right. We would like to raise $50,000 tonight on top of what we've already gained from tickets. And this is all for scholarships again. So really good cause to help students continue to grow and become the wonderful young ladies that they are and will become at Ursuline. We hope that we can count on you from the auction or the event page. So please click on that button, go to your phone, click on it, go to the button, or maybe on the screen you're watching me on. Click here to make a gift. Okay. Breaking news. I just also learned we have an alumna who is offering to match the next $5,000 in donations. Okay. Yeah. 5,000. I didn't hear that wrong. $5,000. So please, this is the time. Please quick and easy, and then we'll continue watching the show. So thank you so very much. Click that button, an outright donation. You can make as much as you can. The donation can be as much as you can. And your gift will be worth double right now. All right, I see you moving. Okay. All right, well, Ursuline girls are prepared. They're confident, and when they leave Ursuline, they are absolutely ready to meet their next challenge. This is something I can attribute firsthand. Ursuline prepared me for where I am now. Let's check out this next video.
Everybody was welcoming here, like in my grade who had been here since 7th grade.
I think within like 3 days, I had told my mom, I'm in love with this school. I'm way happier and so much more comfortable than I was in my old school.
They're just more considerate, more helpful, more willing to bring in outsiders into their circles.
I don't think people at other school really realize how dedicated girls here at Ursuline. Everyone here wants to learn, they want to do well, and that creates an environment that is really moving. It shows that everyone wants to do well, so it pushes you to be the best version of yourself that you can be.
They really try hard. I think harder than any other school I've actually been affiliated or have knowledge of.
I personally love being surrounded by fellow students who are just as academically motivated and really excited to learn.
AP Chem was a struggle, but Mrs. Matthew was always there, always on us, making sure that we were not falling behind, making sure we didn't think that we couldn't do something.
So AP Psychology, I'm in that class right now, and I'm really enjoying that and seeing that I could possibly do that as a career. Like, that's interesting for me that I'm able to take part in a class like that right now in high school. I like how junior and senior year you have more leeway with the classes you take in general, and how you have those core classes still, but I get to take a class like AP Psychology.
I was kind of taught through my education to always want to challenge myself and to try something more and expect higher things of myself.
You feel like you can say your opinion and it'll be validated, or you can find out someone else's opinion on certain things. I think that was like the biggest thing for me, is that like I felt like I really had a voice here.
It's not just about who you are as a student, it's about who you are as a person. And every single teacher I had at Ursuline cared so much about not only what they were teaching, but who they were teaching.
3 words to describe Ursuline teachers:
dedicated,
knowledgeable, engaging,
caring,
supportive.
So it doesn't really matter what you're learning, whether it's like thermochemistry or whether it's like the French Revolution. All the teachers who teach here are so passionate about what they do, so it makes everything you learn so much more interesting.
So there were definitely many instances in which I struggled with the material of what we were learning, and not once did I find a teacher who wasn't willing to go above and beyond to help me.
I learned from Ursuline the importance of staying after class and introducing yourself to a professor.
Transitioning into Holy Cross in terms of the workload was pretty easy. I felt very well prepared in comparison to my peers.
At the end of the day, what I will remember most is the person I became because I went to Ursuline. I am proud to say that I went to Ursuline because of the person I will hopefully be and the person that I think I became.
Carly there, just mic drop. I feel the same way. Thank you, ladies. Okay, they're in college and they're taking the time to make these videos to talk to us about Ursuline's impact on them. Absolutely incredible. And I have to point out too, Mrs. Petty, one of my favorite teachers I had at Ursuline, and that they also mentioned, so Mrs. Petty was AP History, Mrs. Mathieu was AP Chemistry. I had both of them. I mean, that just shows these teachers, they want to stay because the students are so great and they're so wonderful. I mean, wow, it's such an incredible place, and it prepares you so much for, the college and the real world here. I cannot thank Ursuline enough for my academic experience and to helping me with the challenges of college. I was prepared, easy breezy after Ursuline. So thank you so much to Kramer for sponsoring that video. We are so thankful. And we have some, class of 86, Ms. Eve Kelly donated $250. Thank you so much, as well as Mrs. Ann Gangi Rainier. Excuse me if I pronounced that wrong. Please forgive me. We are so thankful. Leanne Lutzen, Lindsay Gioso, Kathleen Fletcher. Thank you. Let's keep those donations coming in. Again, the next $5,000. So that, and let's get to 5,000. That will be matched here tonight. All right, enough of me chatting. I could chat all day. Let's get back to our third performer of the night. In our third performance of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, here playing drums. You see that there? Drums to Perfect by One Direction. Please welcome 10th grader Dana Lepper.
I might never be a knight in shining armor. I might never be the one you take home to mother. And I might never be the one who brings the flowers. But I can be the one tonight. When I first saw you from across the room, I could tell you were curious. Oh yeah, girl, I hope you're sure what you're looking for. 'Cause I'm not good at making promises. But if you like causing trouble up in hotel rooms, and if you like having secret little rendezvous, if you like to do the things you know that we shouldn't do, then baby I'm perfect. Baby I'm perfect for you. And if you like driving with the windows down, if you like going places we can't even pronounce, if you like to do whatever you've been dreaming about, baby you're perfect. Baby you're perfect. So let's start right now. I might never be the hand you put your heart in, or the arms that hold you anytime you want them. But that don't mean that we can't live here in the moment. 'Cause I can be the one you love from time to time. When I first saw you from across the room, I could tell that you were curious. Oh yeah, girl, I hope you're sure what you're looking for. 'Cause I'm not good at making promises. But if you like causing trouble up in hotel rooms, and if you like having secret little rendezvous, if you like to do the things you know that we shouldn't do, then baby I'm perfect. Baby I'm perfect for you. And if you like driving with the windows down, if you like going places we can't even pronounce, if you like to do whatever you've been dreaming about, baby you're perfect. Baby you're perfect. So let's start right now. And if you like cameras flashing every time we go out, oh yeah. And if you're looking for someone to write your breakup songs about, baby I'm perfect. Baby we're perfect. But if you like causing trouble up in hotel rooms, if you like having secret little rendezvous, if you like to do the things you know that we shouldn't do, then baby I'm perfect. Baby I'm perfect for you. And if you like midnight driving with the windows down, if you like going places we can't even pronounce, if you like to do whatever you've been dreaming about, baby you're perfect. Baby you're perfect. So let's start right now.
Ooh, with the cymbals, Dana Lepper, 10th grader. That was so cool. I'm rocking out over here in Connecticut. I hope everyone's enjoying it at home too. That was phenomenal. And a female drummer and the mask. Girl, that was awesome. All right, just a brief reminder as you continue to bid, the auction will be open till 8 o'clock tonight, but get that bid in there. There are amazing, there's getaways, there's, you can buy things. What's the word? Put your thing in the bet. That's not the right word. You can for vacations. Check them out. In addition, I'm getting word from the magic behind the screen here. These tumblers and the blankets, they are going really fast. Limited edition. Get your Serviam wine cooler or whatever else, Diet Coke, whatever you want to put in there. So those are your buy it now limited edition items. So check those out. And thank you so much. Look, I'm just checking in the temperature gauge here. Mary Marie Barrett, Gretchen Putnam, Megan McDonald Way, Terry Butalis. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Belinda Carroll, Mary Ellen Gioso. Thank you so very much for donating to Ursuline tonight. Again, I can't do the math that fast. That's why I'm in television. But the first $5,000 will be matched by somebody, a generous anonymous donor tonight. So get those donations in. Okay, our fourth finalist of the evening is here to perform She Used to Be Mine by Sarah Bareilles. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a 2020 alumna, Mary Kate McDonald.
She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She's all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, and no, I give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two. For the girl that I knew who was reckless just enough, who gets hurt, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day till it finally reminds her to fight just a little and bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone but used to be mine. Oh, it used to be mine. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She's all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
Mary Kate McDonald, class of 2020. I have the goosebumps. Seriously, the talent is overwhelming. I'm glad you all are voting, not me, because I couldn't decide. That was our fourth finalist for the night. And I hope your first year of college is going well, Mary Kate, if you're watching this. So thank you so much for submitting that, taking the time. Incredible. What a great evening so far. Again, this is the 13th annual Gala for Ursuline Academy. And whether we celebrate it in person or virtually through today's amazing technology, the purpose for this gathering tonight it's the same. You know, we want to be here. We hope to have an outstanding show of support this evening from the Ursuline community because all of the proceeds will support the scholarship program at Ursuline. And I'm so thankful. I'm looking at the website right now. We just received many more donations during those. Talents, thank you to Mrs. Riley, Kimberly Sullivan, Meredith Lepper. I'm assuming you're related to the drummer. Thank you so very much. All of these proceeds support the scholarship program here at Ursuline. So far, we've raised about $14,000. We're looking to raise $50,000 tonight. So please get that donation and we will be so thankful. And so will future Ursuline Academy gals. All right, let's take a look at this next piece on the importance of scholarship, where your money will be going. This is sponsored by PGOSO and Sons.
Assistance supports Ursuline in a way that allows for our students to be the best and the brightest, academically, socially, emotionally, athletically, artistically. If they are not concerned about the financial piece of what it takes to be at Ursuline, they're allowed to be themselves, to grow and to flourish in remarkable ways.
Ursuline's scholarship program allowed me to really attend Ursuline, and while attending, I was able to kind of hire my academic achievement while not worrying about finances as much as I maybe would have at another school. And without that worry, I felt like I was really I was able to get involved in Ursuline's community more than I would have without that financial worry in the back of my head.
Yeah, the fact that there were scholarships available for me definitely made my whole experience at Ursuline possible. We wouldn't have been able to afford it without it.
We are committed to nurturing and valuing diverse opinions in our community, particularly among our student body. And scholarships allow for us to outreach to many different kinds of students from different communities and bring them to Ursuline so that they can thrive and enrich our community.
My parents loved Ursuline's scholarship program, especially having a second sibling attend later on. They really loved having Ursuline support for both of us, and after we left, they loved how Ursuline still reached out to us, still has alumni events, and really just helped us get our start on a higher education.
An Ursuline education is the promise of a future, and we are committed to a future which honors the uniqueness of each individual in all different kinds of wonderful diversity. That is a commitment that we make as part of our network of Ursuline sisters, one that we have on campus, and that we value all voices and experiences here at Ursuline.
Yeah, I definitely felt really well prepared for college. I remember my first semester freshman year, I was waiting for it to get to be as hard as Ursuline, and it just never did. And I was like, what's going on? And I was just waiting for the other shoe to drop, and it just didn't, because Ursuline really does prepare you so well for that.
I definitely I was sad to leave Ursuline, but I was definitely kind of excited for what was going to come for me, and Ursuline definitely helped me prepare for that.
Scholarships allow us to attract the best and the brightest students here and allow them to learn and grow academically, socially, emotionally, so that they can make long-term impacts upon their community and the world.
Through our scholarship program this year, we provided need-based financial aid to about 25% of our students. These awards allow us to do two things. The first is to bring equality and richness to Ursuline's applicant pool by making Ursuline affordable for some who might otherwise not be able to attend. As you just heard in the video, scholarship awards are impactful. The recipients enhance the educational experience for all with the talents and perspectives they bring. The second thing the scholarship program allows us to do is to retain students when families are facing difficult circumstances. Especially during the pandemic, we know that life is unpredictable. Serious illness, divorce, loss of a job. There are Ursuline families whose circumstances change unexpectedly, forcing them to consider withdrawing their daughter. For these students, especially when the rest of their life is turned upside down, the last thing we want to do is to have them leave the Ursuline community. It is through the generosity of folks like you that their Ursuline education and its lifelong benefits become a reality. So, we need your help now more than ever. Please consider all that you can do tonight. Click the Donate Now button on the screen or on your mobile device. You're not just funding a single student's education. You're making possible the positive impact that she will have on the world someday. Thank you so much for being as generous as your means allow. And now, on to our fifth and last finalist for the evening, 7th grade figure skater, Sophia Ray Richer.
Incredible 7th grader Sophia Ray Richer bringing us a little 007 tonight. That was amazing. I hope you've enjoyed all the young talent, these amazing young women you've seen perform tonight, this evening. Absolutely incredible. I do have to say, for NBC, when I was working in Utah, they sent me to the set of America's Got Talent to do some stories. This talent is by far and away better than what I saw there. Like, seriously, incredible. I'd buzz for you guys for sure. Amazing. So show your support tonight by making a donation to the scholarship program. Any amount is so appreciated. Oh, before I bring that up, look at that, crowd.live/UA Bears. That is how you vote tonight. You vote on the 5 finalists you've seen. So keep that up there. But while that's up there, any gift you can give right now to help the Ursulines, help students. You never know what predicaments we may be. It's especially in these times, in really, really difficult times. So any dollar amount would be so helpful. And it looks like we just surpassed our halfway point of the goal. So thank you. So let's get to that $50,000. But thank you so much to the people who have donated during that skating performance. Let me see. Kathleen Kelly, thank you so much, $2,500. Kathleen McDonald, $2,500. Megan Hobson, $1,000. And Sky Hawkins, one of my classmates. Sky, thank you so very much for donating. That's the one perk of this, these really hard times, is reconnecting with people. So Sky, good to see you virtually. You're always I loved having you as a classmate, always smiling. All right, what's next? Click there, make your gift. And I want to take a moment as well to remind you that auction bidding will remain open until 8 o'clock tonight. So, but hey, you know, early bird gets the worm, right? So again, we have some amazing talent here to select the winner. Switching gears back to the winner. Okay, select the winner. Go to crowd.live/UA Bears to vote. So right there on your screen, crowd.live/UA Bears. For all who have registered, you should have actually just got a text message with that link. If not, again, it's on your screen, crowd.live/UA Bears to vote for those 5 finalists. And if you're like me and maybe a little scatterbrained or you're kind of doing things while you watch this, this is a recap of all 5 performances that you get to vote on tonight.
Where they walk, where they run, where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that she used to be mine, and it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door.
The Fab 5 right there for you, that recap. Now you can go to crowd.live/UA Bears and cast your vote. And while we tally those votes, there it is, crowd.live/UA Bears. While we tally those votes, please enjoy another performance. This night is the gift that keeps on giving. Another performance by our talented choral group performing a holiday favorite under the direction of our Fine Arts Department Chair, Susan Glancy.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches. Not only green when summer goes, but in the winter when it snows. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches. Merry, Merry Christmas. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches.
Absolutely incredible. 'Tis the season, I'm in the spirit, but that's just upping it a level. I'm so impressive, girls, and especially in this day and age via Zoom, sounded incredible. Okay, I just got word that the blankets, the Ursuline blankets, have sold out. So I'm sorry if you were looking to buy one of those, but still available, these darling Ursuline earmuffs, or if you're even in a pinch, little mask action there too. These are so cozy for your outdoor walks while you enjoy the winter months outside. And these are still available as well. The Ursuline wine, whatever you want, milk anything in here. These will keep them cold. Awesome size. I've been having a little water out of this during the show, and it stayed so cool. Well, this evening has been so wonderful. We're so thank you. Right now, we'd love it if you went and go bought a gift, or we have just passed the 30,000 mark, excuse me. We're hoping to get to $50,000. So we hope you've enjoyed the talent and enjoyed the competitive bidding. Remember, there's an auction, and we are so thankful for the generosity of this dedicated and supportive community. Like we mentioned, Kate Levesque mentioned, it's a really tough time. So any dollar amount is so appreciated. But this event, it wouldn't have come together today without the talented team, the talented staff at Kramer. So thank you. I see many of their little faces on the screen. You guys don't, but they're amazing making the show go on. And it's just been incredible in a virtual sense. And you've made me calm despite being far away. So thank you so much to the Kramer team. And thank you for working with us to make this net a success. Julie Walker, who's a parent of an Ursuline student, and she's a member of the Kramer family. So we're so thankful she's worked with us for these last several months. This is a feat to put together, several months to create this kind of evening that everyone can enjoy at a social distance. All right, keep those donations coming in. Those special gift items, come on, perfect stocking stuffer, right? But right now, thank you so much for people who have been tuning in. We have our list of door prize winners. All right, we're gonna put that on the screen. Congratulations to everyone. You can check out your name there. Ooh, throws, AirPods, gift cards. Oh, what a way to start the holiday season. We'll be in touch with you next week to arrange the pickup or delivery for those items. All right. I've been stressed about this moment. I didn't want a Steve Harvey moment and announce the wrong winner, but it is the moment we've been waiting for. Your votes are in, and it gives me such great pleasure to announce the winners. Let's start with second place, Sophia Ray Richer. Incredible, our ice skater. Congratulations. That was so unique and so amazing. I'm clapping for you here from Connecticut. All right, here we go. Drum roll. That's an appropriate thing to say, I think, because the winner of this evening's Ursuline Got Talent is, drum roll, congratulations, first place, Dana Leffer. Absolutely incredible. That was so awesome. I'm just so impressed. All 5 of you are winners in my book. I mean, incredible. Thank you for time for submitting the videos. All 5 winners. All 5 of you are winners in my book. Congratulations to those finalists. And thank you so much for everyone who submitted your talent. Truly, again, there were 24 videos. So we are so thankful for all of you. All right, we have to give some shout outs. Thank you once again to my Ursuline classmate, the very talented Sienna Forrest, singing. She's a professional opera singer, okay? Thank you for joining us tonight, Sienna. It's so cool to see you from afar. We knew you'd go far, and we're so glad you're still here to support Ursuline Academy. So we're so thankful for her rendition of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And as I said earlier, choosing 5 finalists was really hard. We had more than 20 people, whether it was students, alums, faculty members. All of those talent submissions will be on our website. We have the Ursuline Academy's YouTube page, and we have some time to kill these days, right? Not going out as much. So check those out. Choose Ursuline Got Talent playlist. I mean, there is absolutely no doubt Ursuline's got talent, right? Thank you so much, everyone, for being here tonight. Again, let's check this out before I send it off to our final performance. All right, we were at $32,000. The goal tonight to get to $50,000. Let me do one more plea. Ursuline changed my life. I gained confidence. The girl power, the bond, the athletic. I loved athletics. Sienna Forrest, a singer. We all had a place to find ourselves at Ursuline. So I hope you could see a little bit more about this special place tonight, and any dollar donation you can give would be so greatly appreciated. especially right now. Lots of families are going through things they never thought they would be going through. So any dollar amount would be so helpful to keep Ursuline girls in Ursuline and, let them shine. And let's see, where's the skirt? I'm going to ruin the camera. I have the Ursuline skirt on, right? Let's keep that spirit alive, that Serviam spirit. So to finish our evening tonight, get us into the holiday spirit, you can listen to this, think about what you want to bid on for the auction item, and you can donate. We have this is cool, a really special performance by an Ursuline parent, Pauline Wells, and her band singing Winter Wonderland. Good night, everyone. Go to that website and donate. Thank you for joining us.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. Sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we roll along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say no, man, but you can do the job while you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. He is Parson Brown. We'll say, are you married? We'll say no, man, but you can do the job while you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made. We're walking in a winter wonderland. We're walking in a winter wonderland. We're walking in a winter wonderland. I said I'm walking in a winter wonderland.
Sleigh bells ring and there's children singing tonight. Lights are bright, I know it's a beautiful sight. Snowflakes fall in the world is snowy and white. Santa's coming to town and he's coming tonight. Christmas cheer and celebrations all across the line. This time of year of expectations. Oh,